let's get you the top stocks to watch out for in today's trading session. And for that, we've got Pranay Jain joining us from our research desk to take us through the stocks that are making headlines this morning. Pranay.
Well, Navneet, it's a crowded mid-cap pack over here, and to start off, we have Thomas Cook India as well as Sterling Holiday Resorts. The two have announced a merger, and the aggregate value of the combined companies will be about 3,000 crores based on their current market cap. And this merger will be at a defined swap ratio of about 120:100. The part equity and the part merger deal will be structured in a multi-stage process, which is roughly valued at about 870 crores. So Thomas Cook will be making a preferential allotment investment of about 187 crores in Sterling Holiday, and it will also be purchasing the shares from the Sterling shareholders for about 176 crores, apart from making a mandatory open offer for about 230 crores up to 26% stake. And this transaction overall is expected to close in the fourth quarter of this calendar year, that is 2014. Indraprastha Gas, the city-based gas processing as well as refining company, has cut the Delhi CNG prices by about 14 rupees and 90 paise per kg, and it has also trimmed the piped gas in Delhi by about 5 rupees for the standard cubic meter. JSW Energy will be suspending its operations at Barmer plant for a month due to non-availability of fuel. And Piramal Glass, the promoters, will be meeting at the board meeting today, where they have proposed to delist the company shares. The promoters hold a little over 74%, and the indicative delisting offer price is at about 100 rupees per share, which is a 30% premium to the closing price that we saw on Friday. Also, there are several earnings which came after market hours. So Wockhardt has come out with its earnings. So it's been facing a lot of turbulence due to the USFD action, but the sales are down 14% year on year. The EBITDA margins have nearly halved to 19.5% from 38% year on year, and the profits too have dropped by about 30% year on year. If you look at Arcom, the earnings were lower than estimates. The top line was subdued at about 5,403 crore in terms of growth. The margins too have dipped by about 70 basis points at 34.2, and the PAT has dropped by 50% sequentially. Sun TV also saw a muted quarter where the earnings overall were lower than estimates. The margins too have dropped by about 420 basis points due to higher investments in content. United Bank came out with a howler with a loss of about 1,238 crore was a profit of 42 crores due to 90% jump in the provisions and severe deterioration in the asset quality. All right, and these will be the earnings to watch out in trade.